Welcome to the channel. My name is Nick and I'm a top podder on TradingView with over 260k reputation points, and every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on all this free content, and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about USDCAD. Now, why do I want to speak specifically about USDCAD? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis. First, I will be covering what we have from a technical perspective. We will then go and see what we have from an order flow perspective by checking the commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what do we see? Now, here in the monthly, at the moment, we can see that in all this impulse to the downside, there is one candle which is not related to the move, which is exactly this green candle here, which means that during this very strong bearish impulse to the downside, when the market actually hit this zone, it reacted to the area, showing that there was quite strong support at this zone. And since the market has now broken below the support, as you know, in the market, previous support, once it is broken to the downside, is turned resistance. So at the moment here, what we're testing is previous monthly support turn resistance, and we can expect a rejection to the downside. Now, if we go down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, here in the weekly time frame, we can see that at the moment, we have the potential to create a head and shoulders. In fact, we can see how we have a left shoulder here, a head here, and we have the possibility to print a right shoulder at this zone, creating a continuation to the downside. So also here in the weekly time frame, everything seems quite bearish, and there is definitely the possibility to see the market create more continuation to the downside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below any suggestions for new videos. We go down on the daily time frame, and what do we see? Now, here in the daily time frame, we can see that we definitely have some problems. Now, I spoke about USDCAD a couple of days ago after the market basically created this W formation here. When the market was around this area, I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we wanted to see the market create this move to the downside to complete the pattern at this previous resistance turn support. And that is what the market did, completing the pattern as it usually does. And by the way, I will link this previous analysis in the description so you can go and check it out for more free education. Now, at the moment, what we can see is that here in the daily, we have a problematic situation. In fact, we are currently stuck in between the previous daily resistance, which was this area here, which, now that the market broken into the upside, is turned support here, and this previous resistance, which is now again resistance here. Now, until we will remain trapped in between these two levels, so this previous resistance turn support and this previous support turn resistance, looking for a setup is very risky because basically we have a range bound market. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing, we can see that we have even more problems because we can see how we went from having 48k net positions with 89k longs and only 40k shorts, all the way down to having minus 6k net positions with 42k shorts and 36k longs. So basically, we went from having more longs than shorts to now having more shorts than longs from an institutional perspective on the CAD, which should make CAD weaker, which means that it seems quite likely for the market here to break above this resistance and provide a potential continuation to the upside. So at least from a COT perspective, it seems like the most probable outcome is a continuation to the upside, possibly even for the creation of a higher high. But until we will see a successful break above this resistance, we absolutely cannot be looking for any kind of opportunities. So Whether the market will create a move to the upside or to the downside, in both cases, we will have interesting setups. But at least at the moment, we cannot be looking for anything because the market is bounded in between these two structure levels. So I got a lot of requests to make this a video. Everybody was asking what I see on USDCAD. At the moment, I see a range-bound market, which has a lot of potential. If we will see a break to the upside or a break to the downside, in that case, I will make an update. But at least at the moment, we are stuck inside of structure. So it's best to know when it's not the case to be looking for opportunities. And in my opinion, here in USDCAD, it is not the situation inside of which we should be looking for setups. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then every single day you get a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies in live market. And you also get your questions answered every day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it.